Now we're moving on to our Aquarius, our water bearers. You're gonna get your soul energy, your energy oracle message. Soul journey, right? Your card for Aquarius. One more tip from the top. Thank you. Oh, the Temple Path. That is number 12. I was about to give out the Temple Path. This is spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you're on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and angels, friends and guides, all the loving spirit helpers you who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is wonderful, life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Affirmation: I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. I love that. So that just for me just lets me know that you are very much protected by your guides, your spiritual angels. So whatever decisions you make are not only protected, but they are your destined path. So even when it feels like it's hard and things are getting out of control, you're going to be okay. We're going to use my tiny little, I call them, I guess, my prism deck. So card number 1 is what was, is, or has cleared away. Judgment. See, this doesn't feel like the other judgment where they were like gossiping. This feels like what's being cleared away might have been like your fear that you weren't doing something the correct way. Like you weren't going to be rewarded for the choices you were making. But this is to let you know that when the trumpets do call, you're going to be taken to whatever that cross symbolizes for you. See the cross in the middle? Whatever that cross symbolizes for you, whether that's heaven, whether that's financial, just overflow, whatever you think you're doing incorrectly, you're going to be shown and you're going to know that you're on the right path. What new horizon is spirit guiding you toward? For Aquarius. Yeah, so this, you guys could probably be very, very, maybe not, I won't say religious, maybe like very spiritual. Maybe you like read the Bible very often, very knowledgeable of the word. But this is giving, I guess, like religious vibes for me. What is the new horizon spirit guiding you toward? The world. Whatever you want is going to be successfully, abundantly given to you because spirit says so. In both of these cards, it just feels like there's nothing but angels and guides around you. For both of them to be in the air, and it's like just so much. Yeah. I feel like yeah. I love that. Represent the spirit world, all the loving spirits who long to assist you. It gave me chills a little bit. All right, so let's clarify these and then we'll get the final guidance. Clarify judgment for my Aquarius. Three cards that came out. First one is your Knight of Swords. Judgment. And we're clarifying judgment with judgment. And that is clarified by Magician. It was then clarified by Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there is, I feel like you were chasing a dream, or you're chasing a truth about yourself or something, and you're always seeking like this inner wisdom, this inner call for yourself. Like you want to hear your angels and your guides speak to you. So you're being a magician could be that maybe you pray a lot, maybe you do a lot of praying during the day, you have a whole routine or ritual that opens you up to their for you to be able to hear them, to actually like hear them, you know what I mean? Because you've been feeling a bit left out. You've been feeling like you're, like I said, you've been feeling like you're not doing something wrong, like you're not going to get to where, you're not going to get to be able to, you're not going to get to wherever that cross represents for you. You know what I mean? You've been feeling really like maybe you made some choices that you weren't proud of, and you're like, they're never going to let me in the Golden Gate. You're never going to let me into your spirit world. You're never going to accept me when it's time for me to cross over and reincarnate or be a good spirit or an angel for somebody else. You know, you're worried about something spiritual. And my battery dying. And clarifying the world. And the battery's like, look, you said you want to do a couple more and go to bed. Y'all, clarifying the world. With the world, you are protected. There, no matter what you think you're doing wrong, this circle is them wrapping their arms around you and let you know, we got you. You're good. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Right. Then the final guidance. How both of the cards clarify themselves. The Hangman comes out. Will be clarified by the High Priestess. Clarified by the Ace of Swords. Y'all, oh, I love that. This is the energy you're in. You are not sure. You're trying to find so many different ways to do everything that's required for you to be seen as worthy. Even if this is not about religion or a belief, there is something that you really want to impress and be approved for. But deep down, you already know that even if you don't even know, maybe this is your like your final confirmation. This is your aha moment. Like, yeah, that is right. I am, and they do, and I will, and I can, and that is nothing but all the absolute truth. So I just need you to believe in that, to know that, and trust in that. That's what it is. So just believe that the path that you're on is exactly where it's supposed to be. You don't have to run after it so hard, because it's your path to walk on. Maybe once in a while you want to jump or skip, fine, but you don't have to run. It is yours. It's going to always be your path. It's always going to be made just for you, because they are watching you, protecting you, guiding you, whispering in your ear. And those little nudges you get, that's them telling you, yeah, that's exactly where you're supposed to be going. Exactly where you're supposed to be going. Love that for you, Aquarius.